Welcome back, everybody. This is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. The infamous Floor 7. Now, we have a couple of things going for us right now. The first is we can level up Hakensha and get Operate, which is sweet. The next, we only have 2 entry points here, which means we can send everybody to the left and we don't have to worry about the bottom point for a while, hopefully. Oh, all we need now is a major module slot so we can start earning back some of our negativeness. We get a free powered room, which is fantastic. And Hakensha is going to start operating on this, which is sweet. And actually, I want to make sure that she's got a wit item now. Let's make sure that whoever has the wit gives her the wit. So it looks like that's Nanor. So we unlock Nanor on this floor. I'm pretty pleased about that. If we can make it past floor 7, we'll unlock Hakensha, which is pretty sweet. Because now that I know that she gets Operate at level 4, I'm a lot more excited about her than I used to be. Let's go ahead and pick up Mechanical Pal. I think that could be potentially useful in the future. Looks like we've got a large room here with the Stella. Attack power times 1.8 minor modules. Heroes on floor cut in half, and it lasts 7 turns. Oh man, that's pretty brutal actually. So we're gonna have to make sure to put down some defensive modules for certain. Alright, so let's take care of that real quick. And let's see. I'm almost kind of tempted to explore elsewhere, but for now let's drop down an industry generator because we so desperately need one. And we'll keep exploring. Alright, Mechanical Pal is unlocked, however we don't have enough science to research anything else, nor do we have any other major module slots. So for now all we can do is keep going. Looks like this trail leads on for quite a while. We have the opportunity to buy us some dust. And it pays off. Alright. Feeling good about that. Let's keep checking things out. We have a dead end here. Not the end of the world. And we're actually looking pretty good on dust and the rest of it. Let's go ahead and level up Tro once. So we are now all at level 4, which makes me feel a lot more comfortable about everything in general. We can keep moving these people as a unit. We found a chest with a iron shield. I've never seen this before. Defense 8. Fair enough. Do we have anybody who's in need of some straight defense? I don't think so. This tools belt is kind of, the usefulness on that is kind of lost on it's kind of lost on Gork here. We could make him even tankier. I think that fits. May as well make him as beastly as possible, right? That just kind of makes sense. And we found our last room here. Alright, so we have this whole left side powered, pretty much. I'm gonna say that we retreat the other direction and start exploring the other side of the floor as best we can. We haven't found the exit yet. And you know what? If we have the opportunity to just like bail, to just straight up bail and get to the 8th floor, I might be okay with that. We haven't seen a single enemy yet, which I am also okay with. If we open up 2 more doors, we'll be able to access another significant technology upgrade. We have the opportunity to buy even more dust. Not sure if that's a requirement yet. For now, let's keep exploring. Maybe we'll be able to find some organically. I believe in the cryo containers you have the chance of finding food. But because our industry isn't that hot right now, I kinda don't want to spend any time or resources on that. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Dust Field Gen 4, which is fantastic. Excuse me. And then now is where we have to make some decisions. We can keep exploring over here, and we have to. We need to go find the exit. We could turn this into a choke point, move Hakensha over there, and potentially double up on something. So I'm thinking, let's drop an industry generator. We'll move Hakensha over here. We'll give her a dust field gen and auto dock shards. Her? Is it a her or a him? Yep, it's a her. That's cool. I had it right. I had it right. Okay, so we can power down these rooms when we so choose. For now, we can actually spread out the team so that we don't have to risk any enemies, and I'm perfectly fine with not having to fight enemies right now. Perfectly okay with that. We are gonna have to get pretty significant with the amount of doors that we open, though, to make our industry generation useful once again. And it looks like we are actually gonna have some troubles here. So let's do this. We're gonna power down this room, power this room up, and we are gonna drop some more stuff. Let's see. What should we do? Let's go Dustfield Gen, Neurostun, and Auto Dock down here. And I know we're spending a lot of industry. We are spending a lot of industry. However, there's a plan for all of this. Alright, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Gork, you are so slow, bro. So slow. We got those really scary wizard things rocking again. Alright, looking okay. I think I'm gonna leave that room powered down and just kind of see what happens on that end. Not too worried about it. But I will say that this is a tense moment for me. This is the proving grounds, man. Like, I gotta be able to get through this somehow. I just straight up have to. Oh my goodness. Alright, so those are the guys that blow up. I think we're okay over here because of our prisoner prods, of which we have many. Alright, cool beans. Still don't have enough extra dust to power up any of these rooms, and having this many unpowered rooms here is kind of concerning, so... Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna say that it's better worth the risk to have this be our setup, just so that we don't have... Well, actually, I'm forgetting that I can power up, that I can prevent spawns in some of these rooms, so... Let's move Gork back here. We'll move Nanor back here, and we'll keep on exploring as best we can. Have we not put down a science module? We have not. Let's see, where can we put a science creator? Somewhere where it's not going to screw us over too badly. Actually, it doesn't look like there's a very opportune place to put it. I mean, I guess we could spend it on this dust possibility here. Let's do that, because we could totally use the extra dust. Alright, and we got some, which is sweet. So now we don't have to worry about Hakensha anymore, and we can spread out a little bit more in these rooms. Which is excellent. Gork, we'll just stick you in there, because it's not like you're doing much of anything right now. It's going to take us a little while before we can generate enough industry to make up for that decision, but I feel a little bit better about this. Buying the dust was totally worth it. I'm glad that that paid off. Ended up being pretty fortuitous. We found ourselves a merchant. We've got Nano Bros, which gives us wit and regen. That's kind of cool, actually. Iron Shield and Toothpick. So, nothing super useful right now, but we can sell some of these other items, which is pretty sweet. We can go ahead and do that. We're actually like back up to where we need to be on industry now, thanks to that. So it was pretty fortuitous. We dropped down our science creator so we can't see if we can get another possible research point here along the way. We'll open up the door on the left because I like the left. Always have, always will. And a second merchant. This one was science. Interesting. So We can actually hook up our last sword user with a new item. So yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Let's see. Kensha? Yeah, let's hook you up. I like this. Mad hookups, yo. Well, no, Kensha, I did not mean to move you. Go back to your post. Oh, I hate it when that happens, because now we're losing a whole churn of his operate skill. But, you know, like, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Alright, well, I'm gonna pull up my handy-dandy reference guide. This is the guide that I was talking about. You should totally check this out. It's on the Steam community guide section. It's just called Comprehensive and Up-to-Date Guide to Dungeon of the Endless by Apatha Fuckery and 2 collaborators. That's a hilarious name. Alright, so Hakensha down here we can see she gets sacrificed eventually, which is kind of scary. And if we get her up to level 5, we get extra science research per churn. So you know what? That totally seems worth it. Let's get her up to level 5. So now every churn will be getting an extra 2 science. I'm liking that. Okay, let's take Tro and explore some more. We should be finding the exit really soon. We should potentially be finding the exit at any point in time. We've got some things that go boom. So Tro is kind of making short work of those. And actually, Nanor, let's move you back here. Everybody back. Everybody's got like super speed, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. We'll drop some prisoner prods because that just seems like the right thing to do. With speed, these melee guys move so damn quick. Kind of awesome. Alright, not looking too bad. Alright, so, you know, for the sake of actually making it past this floor, I'm gonna open this guide back up really quick and take a look and see what some of our other characters are gonna be coming up onto during their upgrades. And this is good information for you too. You know, knowledge is power. I've said this many times. Alright, so it looks like Gork gets Warcry at level 5, which is gonna like crazy boost his defense stat, and it's kind of like a big aggro taunt. Bloody Showman raises attack power when engaging enemies. Kind of interesting. I'm kind of interested to see what Nanor gets. So, cooking with gas, best AoE skill in the game. Every enemy on the floor has a dot. Okay, that sounds amazing. And at level 7, for every 5 enemies this hero kills, you're rewarded with 1 food. Okay, alright, well let's take a look at Tro. Where's Tro? There he is. What's up, Tro? Alright, level 7, kneecapped, good for slowing the advance of enemies. At level 5, he also gets a very good skill that slows the attack rate of the current targeted enemy, which is useful for hard-hitting ones. I'm going to say that Nanor is probably the most useful to level up. So let's go ahead and level him up, and now he gets this. Damage over time and loot probability skyrockets for all the monsters in the dungeon, which is fantastic. So, we still have to keep exploring. I'm actually going to take this out. I'm going to light that up. I'm going to power down this room. And we're gonna try to move along just a little bit. I don't want to be spending too much here, but I feel like it's in our best interest to avoid as many enemy waves as possible. And I think Hakensha here can hold out 1 room. If 1 room spawns, I think Hakensha can hold out just fine. I'm a little bit more worried about down here, so we'll try to consolidate our troops. Actually, Nanor, go for it! Cooking with gas. Let's see if we get some decent dust from this. Alright, fair enough. Seemed like a great thing. It's gonna cost us 9 science every time that we want to restore that, but you know what? I think it's worth it. I think it's a good skill. Alright, let's find this exit and get out of here. I'm perfectly satisfied with our progress on this level. We found another Stella, which is going to increase all of our gains by 50% every time we open a door. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about how many unpowered rooms we have, so I'm gonna go check out this direction. So I don't want that big, long, unbroken chain of enemies to keep getting bigger and longer. Trying to like kite a little bit. Not sure how well it's working. I think we're okay not to spend any more food. Alright. Feel okay about that. Nanor, let's get you back in here. Alright. I wish we had more dust, I really do. But it's okay. Now we got some more dust. Now we can actually power up this room. Now that's actually useful. Alright. When did we end up with so much industry? Oh, it's because of the mad gains. That's what it is. Alright, we're gonna have to turn this into our choke point now. I know that we just did this up there, but it's gotta happen. Akensha, I see your health going down. I know you're gonna be okay. What is going on the heck down here? What in God's green earth is that? Holy crap. Oh, it just destroyed our science machine, didn't it? That's what it's doing. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Wow. I don't even know what that was, really. Kind of frightening. Did it destroy the Stella that was down? No, that's still intact. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. There ain't no way but the highway. Let's see if we have enough rooms here where we can research something new. Industry Generator 3 seems like a really good idea. And I think what we're gonna have to do as well, just to make up on the science. I know that science becomes less useful as time goes on, but... Oh, we're full up. I want to keep putting down a mechanical pal, but I keep forgetting. Can we put down another science creator? It only adds 4 science. I don't know if I want to spend that much industry for that. So, let's keep exploring. Please don't overwhelm and kill us. And we found the exit. Okay, pretty sweet. Found the exit, that means no enemy spawns. So, here's the moment of truth. Oh, wait. We have to finish researching. Never mind. There is no moment of truth. We're going to keep trying to do this. We gotta finish our research, and as soon as we do, we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge. Because that's just how I roll, man. We found an item. What did we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got a Gatling gun. Ooh, is that an upgrade for Gork? That would be delightful. Oh, it is. More speed and DPS. Beautifuls, beautifuls, beautifuls. Whoa, that guy's so angry. Why is he beating on my exit? Oh, goodness gracious God. Okay. We're gonna use every trick in the book here for a second. Man, I really feel like I need like better. Like I need to get like a better AoE item or something. Or something. You know what? That's gonna take care of himself. Nanor, get over here, dude. You gotta go take care of whatever the heck this thing is. I don't like whatever the heck he's doing to my exit. What is he doing? Like, there was nothing there to attack. I don't understand. I guess he's like an AoE monster, but he just, like, stops wherever he pleases? I don't know. Are we done with our research yet? No, we are not. Okay. Time left. 1 door. So we have to open 1 more door, and then we can get out of here. Okay. Who still has the repair ability? I want to send you up here to repair these mods. It looks like the only person who's got it is the Kensha, who I don't want to move out of the room. Okay, fair enough. Let's power this down, because I don't like this huge unbroken chain of rooms. Not at all. Not one bit. Okay, Tro. Gotta get you in here. We're gonna open up this last door. This is it. Let's cross our fingers. Because after this, we are moving on to floor 8. We are done. Oh boy. Alright, we've got incoming. Let's move back to our choke points. Let's see, how many do we have coming from the top? Looks like only one room. Alright, let's be cautious. Let's be careful. We're gonna want to pop some abilities here. Totally gonna do this and this. Yeah, and we should probably do this and this. And you, I don't even know if anything's finding you, but you do it too. Everybody gets on board. And Auto Dock Shards is doing us some work with the heals. That's all I gotta say. Alright, we're gonna leave. There ain't no reason to stick around here. I am done, man. I want to be able to say that I got to floor 8. So, whether we make it the rest of the way or not, I don't really care. I don't really care. Okay, we still have our super speedy thing, which I think will still work with the crystal. Room's powered by a mysterious force. Okay, so this is the only room that we can't power up. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's beat floor 7. We're getting out of here, man. We are getting out of town. Said and done. Mad finished. Loads of time spent on this floor, but I don't care. It was sketchy, but we're going down with good industry reserves for floor 8, so hey, I'm okay with it. All right. So after 5 recorded attempts and many, many, many more, never to be shown to the public, we have made it to floor 8. Yes! All right, awesome. So, thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me this far along the path. I am gonna go have a victory cigarette and beer now. And thank you for watching. Remember to hit the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you next time for the never before seen on Raidhyn TV, Floor 8. It's gonna be awesome.